Yes, student. Next one, type of chemical reactions. Student, this content we have already checked in our 10th class. However, again it is introduced, and therefore I am dealing the content. Type of combination reaction, like first one is known as combination reactions. Student, you know very simply what, when A plus B combine and they form a one type of compound only, that is two or more than two elements atom combined to form a single product. That is what, simply the combination of two species to give the one species is known as combination reaction. Like when carbon reacts with oxygen, it forms what, carbon dioxide, isn't it? So this is an example of combination reaction. Student, in the form of oxidation and reduction, let's check what happened in this reaction. I told you to find oxidation number, we have to see the type of species. Here the carbon is present in solid form, and in solid form the oxidation of species is always considered as 0. Now O2, it is in what, molecular form, that is there is a two bond between oxygen atom. So if the number of electron involved between the same atom, then its oxidation state again becomes what, 0. So the two species have the 0 oxidation state before the reaction, but after the reaction now there is a what, compound CO2. So what about the oxidation state? The oxidation state, suppose you have to find for carbon with respect of oxygen. So the oxygen is denoted already what, always what, -2 oxidation state in most of the compound, and two atoms are there. So 2 into 2 is equal to -4. But being CO2 is a neutral molecule, therefore overall oxidation state will be 0. So if it is -2, that is 2 into -2, so that must be what, +4. Student, what happens here? Here the carbon oxidation state is increasing, oxidation number increases. So if there is increase the oxidation state, this process is known as oxidation. That is, here we can define the term oxidation as what, increase in oxidation state. But in case of oxygen, you can find here the oxidation number what, decreases. So decrease in oxidation state is known as what, reduction. So here the oxidation and reduction reaction being takes place simultaneously, therefore it is one of the type of redox reaction, which is called combination reaction. One more type of reaction is there, this is called decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction. Now what is decomposition reaction? Okay, you can call it what, AB, when strongly heated converted into A plus B, that is one compound after decomposition converts into more than one compound. This is called decomposition reaction. Like I can take example KClO3, when strongly heated converted into KCl plus what, O2. Now let's balance it. We can write 2 KClO3, this is what, 2 KCl, and the oxygen is what, 3 O2. Okay, now find how the oxidation and the reduction takes place in this reaction. So you know that the oxidation state of potassium is always what, +1, it never getting changed. The oxidation state of oxygen, it is what, -2, getting, but the Cl shows variable oxidation state. So how to find it? I am writing direct. Okay, 3 to the -6 and 2 into +1. So -6 and +2 is equal to -4. That means here the oxidation state must be what, +4. So the oxidation state of chlorine in this particular compound is what, +4. Now the oxidation state here, the K always shows +1. So if it is +1, then obviously the Cl will show what, -1. And what about oxygen? So oxygen here, it is in molecular form, therefore its oxidation state is what? 0. Isn't it? Now let's start oxidation and reduction. The oxidation state of K is not getting changed, therefore we have not to consider about what? Potassium. Okay, we have to consider only those species whose oxidation state after completion of chemical reactions gets completed, that is changed. So now Cl, earlier it is what beta? It is +4 and it is getting converted into what? -1. Means what? Oxidation number here what? Decreases. Oxidation number here what? Decreases. Increases. That is +4 to it become what? -1. And here oxygen, which was what? -2. So -2 to it become what? 0. That is oxidation number what? Increases. Getting? Increase in oxidation number is called what? Oxidation. And here what? Cl, +4 to -1 means what? Oxidation number what? Decreases. Oxidation number decreases. This is called what? Reduction. Okay, so one of the species is reduced and one of the species is oxidized. Therefore, this is called reduction reaction. Getting? We have some more reactions like here displacement reaction. Displacement reaction. In displacement reaction, the lesser reactive metal from the metallic salt solution is displaced by the more reactive species. Like suppose there is a solution of copper sulfate, okay, aqueous solution, and if we add zinc, so when zinc is more reactive, therefore the zinc will replace what? Copper and will become copper sulfate, zinc sulfate plus become what? Copper. Now the oxidation state is, student, you should know the SO4 shows minus state what? -2. So the copper will show state what? +2. Now the zinc, it is used as solid, so its state is 0. But in ZnSO4 now, being SO4 has state -2, therefore Zn will acquire state what? +2. And now the copper is a solid, so its state is 0. Now start searching the oxidation and reduction. Now there is no change in the oxidation state of sulfur. There is need not to consider it. But we will consider the copper is getting converted from +2 to 0, means oxidation number decreases. Decrease in oxidation number, this is known as what? Reduction. And what about zinc? The zinc oxidation state is getting changed from 0 to +1, means you can call here oxidation number what? Increases. Increase in oxidation number is known as what? Oxidation. So here is the process of oxidation and reduction. Okay. Similarly, we have one more reaction which is called disproportionation reaction. Disproportionation reaction, which we will see in our next video.